on a piece of paper. If I war, we won't believe in any mediator. Reading confident, then they spot that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other than up, it's nothing.
All right, well, a lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division. But fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything. But what pops on the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands, his ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing. But make no mistake about it, this guy is very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well, and stylistically, sweep he was so all time ago. He rest in peace. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Breese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryan the Butcher
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight right here.
Oh, wow, sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry, tonight we will give you a great fight.
Brick City.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook help.
Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Breese. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, nice straight left there.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge ground strikes.
Oh, nice move.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Lead left by Breese. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, Breese is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Breeze's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Breese. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Breese.
Oh.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Well, Breese is back in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back now. Oh, and a quick... Oh!
Fantastic takedown. That was nice.
Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't got himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lands a big elbow there. Side control now. Oh, big shots raining down. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, high kick.
Looks like he raises the guard there to block the strike and now counters with a strike. Here's the double leg. Nice positional control here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Right back. Right back.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, Jim.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling, right?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reaction. Like every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on this.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
I'll stop this.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, it looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Lands the ground and pound strike. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Take that. Take that.
This is where he wants to be.
45 seconds remain in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here.
Changes levels.
Rotates the left and blows it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh, that's very deep now. Look at him poke and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please.
Big ground and pound. Lands a nice punch from his back. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, holy smokes!
The winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Bryan the Butcher Battle!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.